What's up, y'all? It's Tony, and today we're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we're here to check out all of their famous food spots. We got a ton of spots lined up, and we're gonna jump in and find out why they're famous. Let's get to it. All right, y'all, we're at Caliente Pizza and Draft House in Pittsburgh. This place has a laundry list of awards. Obviously, they know what they're doing here. They know how to make pizza. Let's see if we can't get behind the scenes and meet them and see how they're doing it. Come on.
Caliente Pizza and Draft House. We're here in Pittsburgh. We started in 2012, and it's a family-owned business. So it's me, my wife, my kids have been involved since they were little. We've grown to 8 physical locations like this one today. This is the newest one, opened about 6 weeks ago. We are in 6 major sports stadiums. So I worked for Pizza Outlet, which was a pretty big chain here at the time, and then I also worked for Papa John's and Domino's as a general manager.
Okay, got it.
So I learned a lot of systems.
All right, and we have this is the Detroit style, you said, right?
This is Detroit style. This is our Motor City Madness.
Wow. I love the ricotta. I can see why you have 8 locations growing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Good. This is great. Thank you so much for
You're
having
welcome.
us.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, next stop, the famous Panos Bakery. They've been in business since 1966. When you come to Pittsburgh, you got to stop at Panos apparently and get their famous almond torte. Let's get inside, check it out. All right, Panos Bakery, the infamous toasted almond torte apparently. And the nice lady inside just told us that the spork was invented in Pittsburgh. So we're gonna leave that to the side, just grab it with our hands. Look at that thing. It's made with almond flour too. It smells amazing. Wow, that's good. The cake is super airy, very light, fluffy, and then you got the buttercream icing, rich, and you got the toasted almonds obviously bringing some density and some crunch into the game. This is dangerous. I can see why it's famous. Absolutely. Yes. All right, we also have the Red Ribbon Cola from Pennsylvania. Solid. Overall good. All right, let's keep going. All right, next stop, Deania's, Deanois. We're gonna find out how to pronounce it. They got a slew of awards, obviously. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Apparently it's a must stop when you're in Pittsburgh. Let's get inside and check it out. Come on. All right, here we go. We're gonna get the name in a second here, but we are gonna start with the meatballs and then we're gonna move into the pumpkin. How do you pronounce it?
Deanois.
All right, so back at it. We got the name, it's Deanois. Famous meatball. Definitely got nice airiness to it. It's not very dense, which I love in meatballs. And they definitely got some different ground meat going on in there. Solid, solid meatball. Let's get into this pumpkin. Got a whole pumpkin here. Apparently this is the personal serving for one. Here you have the gnocchi, wow. Potato gnocchi, mozzarella, marinara, reading upside down, pecorino romano, and basil. Wow. Gnocchis are pillows of happiness, is what gnocchis are. That is amazing. This thing is sick. If the rest of their menu is anything like this, I can understand why this is a staple in Pittsburgh for Italian food. Great work. Deanois. We learned that. Deanois. Solid. Very good. We're at Novo Asian Food Hall. Apparently the Strip's first Asian food hall. This is the first time I've seen a food hall strictly Asian, besides like a casino in Vegas maybe. So let's get inside, check it out. Come on. Where to start? Where to start? All right, our orders are starting to come up. All right, so We are here at the Novo Asian market. A lot of options under one roof. Hope I made you guys proud. Try to get a little bit of everything here. Let's dig in. I might start with this fried chicken. A lot of flavors going on. The breading is crispy, really crispy. The chicken is actually really tender for being a breast. And a little katsu dipping sauce. Solid, very good. I think next I'm gonna go for these spicy cakes. Good flavor. I don't know, the consistency of it though is a little chewy. I mean, it's the rice cake, obviously that's a little chewy. I prefer like a gnocchi. I don't know. Real strong fish flavor to them. Moving on, the Filipino American dish, household staple, fried egg and Spam. And you got some rice under there too, and banana ketchup. Very interesting. I like the combo. I mean, I get it. You've got umami going on in there. You got spice, saltiness coming from the Spam. I mean, you got everything you need in a dish. So that's solid. And then we got the ramen. Of course, we could not get a ramen. Got the noodles here. Got some broth, the pork on the side, the mushrooms. This place is jammed, by the way. It's like a line everywhere. That's really good ramen. Dessert, the green tea cookie, and some brown sugar milk tea. My daughter would kill me if she knew I was here drinking this right now, and she's gonna see this video at some point. So, Liana, sorry in advance that you weren't here to try this. All right, green tea cookie. Said it's not stuffed or anything. It's like nice and airy inside, which it is. I can attest to that. Pretty bland. Tastes like bread dipped in green tea icing. Novo, Asian market. Great work here. Neighborhood was nice, so yeah, check it out. All right, next stop is the Milkshake Factory. In business since 1914, 110 years. They've been making chocolates, and now they're making some funky milkshakes as well. Let's get in there and check it out. Come on. Milkshake Factory. We got the chocolate hat trick, it's called. Oven baked fudge brownies, crushed cookies and cream, and melted fudge. That's really good. Consistency is really good. Ice cream's good quality. Like you can tell, it's not too sweet. Reason that they've been in business for 110 years, obviously. Very good staff and a good product. Definitely check it out. Let's keep going. All right, next up we got Mancini's, finer Italian bread. Apparently this place is making amazing bread, 10,000 loaves a day plus. They got some crazy twist bread and some pepperoni rolls that everybody's been telling me about. So let's get inside and check it out. Come on. All right, well, there it is, the signature twist bread. Apparently they were out of the pepperoni rolls, so it's a solid piece of bread. Good crunch on the outside. This would make a phenomenal cold cut. I wish I could just cut this thing in half and literally stack it up high with meats and cheeses and different stuff. So I would say if you're looking for fresh bread, check it out for sure. Wish I had something to do with this now. We'll probably just donate it to somebody, but let's keep going. All right, next up we got Betto's. Betto's restaurant, pizza restaurant at that. Oldest pizza restaurant in Pittsburgh apparently since 1953. And they're known for putting cold toppings on top of pizza. Let's check it out. We are at Betto's. We got to pronounce it right. We said Betto's earlier, but it's actually Betto's. We saw everybody drinking the Schneider's since 1935 lemon flavored iced tea. We had to get one. Literally, every table in here has one, and they're $1. So here it is. A little too sweet, not enough lemon, but I'm sure for people around here it hits home and brings back some memories. So this is what we got suggested to us. So this is Betto's. They apparently top it with cold toppings. So it's cold cheese, cold pepperoni, cold onions. The sausage, I picked up a piece earlier. It's actually warm, so that's good. It's not completely cold. Pepperoni, ice cold. Don't know how I feel about this right now. When in Rome, you got to do what the Romans did. So here we go. Whoa. You hear that? I did not expect that. I didn't think I was gonna like it at all, but the cheese is actually pretty light. Like it seems like they probably shred it in house, like super thin, so it's not very cheesy. Melts in your mouth, but I can definitely get used to that. I can see how that's a thing around here. You can also get them cold or hot, but apparently they're known for the cold ones, and that's what the guy told us when we were ordering as well, as kind of like a heads up of like, hey, you know what you're getting yourself into here. And we said, yep, here goes banana peppers and sausage. The crisp one is great. It's got a great undercarriage for the cold toppings. So it's not like soggy at all. Definitely interesting. Now I'm curious to see how it tastes with the toppings hot, with everything melted. But I'm gonna use my imagination for this one right now because I've been eating all day. But if you're in the area, I can see how Betto's is a Pittsburgh thing and a staple that you have to get. Place is jamming. I would say absolutely check it out.